Hello traders and investors, welcome back to the Trend Trader channel. In this video we're gonna be looking at some of the companies that have released their result and declared dividends. This is not a comprehensive video that covers every company that released its result or that is going to be paying a dividend. We saw that Pepkor Group, the company that owns EasyEquities, they came out with their result, but the business is not profitable and they are not going to be paying a dividend. So such companies are not covered. Remember, the purpose of this video is to just show you the company that is going to be paying a dividend, how much that dividend is, and when that dividend is going to be paid. It is not a thorough analysis of a company. Also, it is not a recommendation to buy or sell the company. The purpose of this video is to share the information with you. And also remember that you can visit this Twitter account. That is where each and every day during the business day, the information about dividend is shared and uploaded. So make sure that you follow that Twitter account so that you can see that information. So now let's start. The first company that we want to be talking about is Oceana Group. This is a company that is involved in fishing. So now we see that Oceana is going to be paying a gross dividend of 305 cents, and that dividend is going to be paid on the 27th of December 2023. Remember, we have a video where we are talking about the dividend date, like the date to trade so that you can receive a dividend, the date where you will be trading and not be receiving a dividend. And we also mentioned the importance of the record date. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure that you watch it so that you can understand what all these dates mean. So in short, in terms of Oceana, they declared a gross dividend of 305 cents, which is going to be paid on the 27th of December 2023. The next company that we are looking at is Vodacom YeboYethu. This is not to be confused with Vodacom Group, but this is the Vodacom BE share scheme. So not everyone will have shares here. Vodacom YeboYethu declared a gross dividend of 92 cents per ordinary shares, right, or per ordinary share. And that dividend will be paid on the 18th of December. The last day to trade in order to participate is the 11th of December. So the clock is ticking. Remember, with some of these BE shares, especially if you're using EasyEquities, some of them they require that you activate the option to trade BE shares. But in other platforms, the shares may already be present. So ensure that you check with your stockbroker if you are able to buy these BE shares, especially if you qualify as a BE investor according to the BE Act. Then the next company that I want to look at is Tiger Brands. We know that Tiger Brands is selling a lot of consumables like food that we normally buy in supermarket. It is a very diversified business. So they also declared a dividend of 6.71 cents, and that dividend is going to be paid in on the 22nd of January 2024. But the last day to trade in order to participate in that dividend is 16 January 2024. So with this company, there's still enough time, especially for people who want to save or to come up with the money. Those people that are not shareholders already, there's still a window there for you guys to be able to purchase these shares if you want to buy these shares. Okay, So yeah, they will be paying that 6.71 rand. All the numbers that we are talking about is gross dividend, not net dividend. Remember that as an investor, you will be paying that 20% dividend withholding tax. In the case of Tiger Brands, you can see the gross is 6.71 rand, but the net or the after tax dividend is 5.36 rand. So that is something that you have to always keep in mind whenever you are investing in companies. And then one of my favorite companies is Naspers. Naspers have also came out with their result. We know that it is one of the bigger companies in the JSE, not the biggest, but one of the bigger companies. So Naspers has declared a dividend of 8.74 rand that is going to be paid on the 11th of December 2023. So this one is coming in fast, and then the last day to trade in order to be eligible to receive the dividend is the 5th of December. So the clock is really ticking on Naspers. For those that are not Naspers shareholders and would like to receive the dividend, they need to ensure that they act fast, otherwise they're gonna miss out on this dividend. And then lastly, the company that we want to look at is Pepkor. For those that don't know Pepkor is a company that owns Pep Arguments, the JD Group, I will just say furniture shops. They also own some hardware and other businesses like Capfin Finance. So it is a well diversified business. It's also profitable. It's a holding group, so there are a lot of businesses under Pepkor Holdings. Some businesses are profitable. For those people that were familiar with PSG was also a holding group. I'm saying was because PSG as a business still exists, but not as a listed entity, because they broke down the subsidiaries, and the investors of PSG, they were given shares in the subsidiaries. So in this case of Pepkor Holding, they declared a dividend of 48 cents, and that 48 cent dividend, gross dividend, is going to be paid on the 22nd of January 2024. Again, the last date to trade is the 16th of January. With Pepkor as well, there is a window for you guys in order to make a decision whether you are going to buy these shares or not. Like I said earlier, all the numbers that I have mentioned is the gross dividend amount. Then you're still going to pay that local dividend withholding tax of 20%, and then you will be receiving the net dividend, not the gross dividend. So once again, we just wanted to create a short video so that we give you information. If you want a thorough analysis on some of these companies, we do have separate videos where we look at the company financials, and also where we look at the chart to identify potential trading levels. But for the purpose of this video, it's just what we just want to give you the gross amount that is going to be paid and when that amount is going to be paid. And then finally, I would like to ask those who haven't subscribed to please subscribe. You guys are helping us to grow this channel, and also feel free to like and click on that bell notification. And then if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section. We will see you in the next video.